What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the clip. This is the Mad Scientist Musician channel. I'm the Mad Scientist Musician. Today we are going to be talking about the fastest kick drum drummers. Now, this is my personal opinion. This is only drummers that I am aware of and have seen or heard of myself. I did do a little bit of a dive on YouTube and came up with a couple extras that I wasn't quite aware of, so we will look at them also. And I'm not really talking about bursts. I'm a metalhead. We all know that metal has bursts. A lot of drummers can do super high speed kick drum riffs and runs in short bursts. We're looking at guys that are doing this stuff for the majority of a song. So you're figuring that their set lists are absolutely insane when it comes to energy output from the legs. We're going to be looking at the drummer that was pointed out to me from a YouTube search, Annihilator drummer. The video that I saw, this dude is absolutely insane when it comes to fast. Chris Turner, Mr. Ellis DePario, because his feet are very fast. He's got the ankle technique. Chris is doing the whole leg technique. A couple of the other guys are doing the heel toe technique. It's all different technique, and it's really interesting to see how these guys do it differently and still get insane speeds. I'm talking stuff that makes me want to throw my drumsticks out the window and just not even try anymore. I love playing drums. A lot of fun. It takes a lot of energy and a lot of disc coordination. If you're coordinated, then you got to break the coordination because all the limbs got to be able to do different things. You got to break your brain down into multiple different sections and make each appendage do things that typically they're not designed to do. Usually you get one foot, one arm that works in conjunction together. You've got to break that, and you've got to make the feet do their things separately. And the hands do their things separately. And a lot of times, like with my drum kit, it's big, so there's a lot of spread out. I can almost reach behind myself and still hit stuff. So yeah, these guys are insane. We've got the drummer from Slaughter to Prevail. He is absolutely phenomenal. I love his drumming technique. I love his drumming style. And when it comes to speed, oh my God, he's definitely got gnarly speed. And of course, Austin Archie. The dude's been blowing my mind since I discovered him. I had never heard of Lorna Shores before I had run across 6/6 amps. He's introduced me to a whole bunch of different metal, but I ran into a Minor Cymbals video, and man, Austin is just absolutely phenomenal when it comes to double kick runs. He's not just bursts, he's doing runs. I have a hard time making my double kick patterns sound consistent and make them sound like they're single beats. They're runs. You can hear triplets, you can hear doubles, you can hear it. These guys, it sounds like they're doing single shots at lightning speeds. Let's get into this and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Really appreciate everybody clicking on this video. If you like this kind of content, reactions, and stuff like that, we also do covers, improvs, originals. They're all down on the channel. I am my own editor, operator, recording studio, everything. So channel memberships really help us out a lot. If you guys watch these videos to the end, comment down below what you think, your opinions, any ideas. If you've got ideas for new videos to react to, people for me to look at, bands, I'm always open for band reactions, especially bands that I've not heard of before. I'm a metalhead, but I spent a long time raising kids and didn't really raise them in a full-blown metal environment. My wife is more country and soft rock pop. She's not so death metal, new metal, black metal, grumbles, growls, harsh vocals, lots of energy, and just too much going on for your brain to be able to put thought behind it. Use metal a lot to drown out the voices in the head because, well, it works. What do you guys use to drown your voices out? I know everybody's got that little voice in their head. They call it the little dude on their shoulder sometimes. Regardless, it's something ringing in your head telling you to do, not do, and all that kind of fun stuff. Sometimes you got to drown them out, and metal is my out. It's a little bit funny because the bands that actually got me into death metal, Napalm Death, Sepultura, Atrocity, and Deicide, back in 92. On Cannibal Corpse shortly after that. But those bands, I just went back and checked to see what their bass players were doing and the double bass runs and stuff like that. And no, these guys nowadays are so much faster. No comparison. It's still death metal, but yeah, it doesn't have the blinding speed run that this modern stuff has. Just figured I'd throw that in there as a little side notch. I figured I'd do a little bit more digging, go and check on my old band favorites. Sepultura is not who they used to be. Atrocity is not who they used to be. I couldn't tell you if Napalm Death, if you know that, let me know down in the comments below. Is Napalm still running the original crew? And is Deicide still running the original crew? That's consistent. Absolutely consistent. And it's not a short run. It's time. And they're precise. Absolutely precise. That was a 10 count. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That's slower. That is not. I would, well, except for the last one, I would consider most of those bursts. But that's a run. Absolutely insane. The amount of practice that it's got to take to get to that skill level is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we're talking decades probably, playing every day. We've got one of my absolute favorite Slaughter to Prevail songs. This is freaking fast too. Not as fast as the last one. And he gets a little bit more breaks in, but he's still ridiculous fast. And the grooves are just so groovy. Absolutely love his grip. This dude's imagination is amazing. His skills are amazing, but he's doing a lot more. He's doing blasts more than he's doing runs. He does some runs, and he holds it, and they're consistent, and wow. But not as many runs as I was thinking compared to the other guys. This guy's just insane. We're not talking hands in this video either. We're just talking feet. So fast. So absolutely fast. He uses his whole foot. It's insane. Chris is putting out some amazing videos, absolutely amazing. They're worth watching all the way through. His skills and talents are so on point, and his timing does not miss. Now we'll get into Instant Annihilator's drum playthrough. I may have to go back through and do a couple of song reacts to this band because it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've really ever listened to them. This is from 12 years ago. That would really... Yeah, I don't think I've actually heard these guys before. And absolutely rocket ships. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm going to have the links to these different videos in the description if you want to check out the whole video or watch, the original ones. Go subscribe to the guys or whatnot. By all means, appreciate everybody. Like I said before, memberships down below if you really want to support the channel. Really, really, really appreciate it. Put number 10 down in the bottom, down in the comments below. If you made it this far, it really helps the channel making it to the end of the video. You guys are the greatest. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.